All right, the time is 6 o'clock. You're listening to 89.7 WTBR-FM in Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
Turn us on, hear the music, turn us on. The songs we play will make you want to dance around. If you're near or if you're far, if you're driving in your car, turn us on, turn us on, turn us on. Turn us on and you'll hear a melody. Just join in and sing it right out loud with me. Radio, record, or tape, do it now, it's not too late. Just turn us on, turn us on, turn us on. Turn us on if you're feeling kinda low. There's just one thing that you really ought to know. Polka music is the best. A little Polish happiness will turn you on, turn you on, turn you on. Turn us on, hear the music, turn us on. The songs we play will make you wanna dance around. If you're near or if you're far, if you're driving in your car, turn us on, turn us on, turn us on. Od Krzacka do Krzacka po listeczku, powiedz mi mamiłam od wianeczku. Ja ci go nie żon ani nie ukradł, tylko ci wianeczek do wody upadł. Ja ci go nie żon ani nie ukradł, tylko ci wianeczek do wody upadł. Gdzie masz ten pieszczonek, com ci go dał, com ci od Warszawy sam kupował? Oto go widzisz, na palcu noszę, co na niego spojrzę, to płakać muszę. Oto go widzisz, na palcu noszę, co na niego spojrzę, to płakać muszę. Od Krzacka do Krzacka po listeczku, powiedz mi mamiłam od wianeczku. Ja ci go nie żon, samaś mi dała, jeszcze mnie do tego pocałowała. Ja ci go nie żon, samaś mi dała, jeszcze mnie do tego pocałowała.
Okay, there you go. Stash Belinda, I Wanna Shout. I noticed a few bands have re-recorded that one lately. A couple other tunes there from Stash. All right, anyway, I'm Bill Gustavus.
And I'm Lucy. Excuse me. And I'm Lucy Flossick. Give us a phone call here. Our phone number is 445-5943. 445-5943.
Yeah, try to clear your throat a little bit and try again.
Our phone number here is 445-5943.
Okay. And we know that the phone is working. Yep. All right. Yeah, let's just get into some more music here. A little bit of live music here.
Pardon me? Pardon me? Pardon me? Czerwone buciki, czerwone kupiła, czerwone buciki. I never heard that song in my life. How about having Jackie Libera come up here and playing trumpet for us a little bit? Come on, Jackie. Am I remembering that? How about a big round of applause for my good buddy, Jackie Libera. That's his tuxedo, you know, he lost a lot of weight. Kalina w lesie pochyliła się, Kalina w lesie pochyli. Go ahead, John, give it up. Hej, ale taci muzykanci grają wesoło, na lewo chodźcie, na lewo. Kalina w lesie pochyliła się, Kalina w lesie pochyliła się, Kaszynka z Jaszynkiem pogniewali się, Kaszynka z Jaszynkiem pogniewali się, pogniewali się, sam nie wiem o co, pogniewali się, sam nie wiem o co. Wołała Jaszynka, sam nie wiem o co. Wołała Jaszynka, sam nie wiem o co. Hej, ale to ci muzykanci wesoło grają, wesoło. Przyjechał w nocy koło północy, przyjechał w nocy koło północy, mówiąc zakonnicza zapłakał osy, mówiąc zakonnicza zapłakał osy, zapłakał oczy, bo mu żal było, zapłakał oczy, bo mu żal było, że jego kochanie mu zaginęło, że jego kochanie mu zaginęło. I saw Michael Jackson do this. Ej, ale te ci muzykanci wesoło grają, wesoło, chłopcy, wesoło. Hop, 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 hop. How about a big round of applause for Jackie Libera over here?
And Stash Belinda live in Rhode Island there from somewhere in the 1990s. All right, off the brand new CD by Tony Blazonczyk. We'll thank Polka P and the whole famous Collage family there for this one here. Tony Blazonczyk, brand new, came out a few weeks ago. And also another one nearby, who was it by? Steve Kaminsky and the Dream Team. There, we'll get to that a little while. So here we go. Brand new, Tony Blazonczyk. Yeah, I think everybody thought they were pretty much done and gone and folded up and goodbye. But all of a sudden, out of the blue, they put out a CD, and they had a couple gigs here this year, too, all of a sudden. Anyway, off the brand new one, the name of the CD is called At Phase Value. Tony Blazonczyk in New Phase. So obviously, New Phase, kind of copying the News there. The News already did the Z stuff there, if you know what I'm saying. News, Phase, yeah. All right, one called Polka Lover.
It takes all kinds of music to make the world go round. Pop and jazz, R&B, folk and country sounds. There's classical and rock and roll. And if you haven't guessed, the one I haven't mentioned is the one that I love best. I'm a polka lover, Polish through and through. Polka lover, baby, I'm talking true. Polka lover, have been from the start. Sometimes I feel like polka music's flowing through my heart. There's something about polkas that makes me wanna move. The horns, the drums, the box and bass make for a real nice groove. There's tunes like Celebration or My Mary Lou. There's plenty more where that came from, I'm sure you know a few. I'm a polka lover, Polish through and through. Polka lover, baby, I'm talking true. Polka lover, have been from the start. Sometimes I feel like polka music's flowing through my heart.
Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem tobie osta. Dwie dekady walka trwa, kościół ojciec, koszę ja, ale przyznam szczerze, lubię tą robotę. Najważniejszy dziadski duch, silny, pewny, mocny ruch. Skoszę teraz, a zagrabię sobie potem. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem tobie osta. Wszystkim da moja kosa 4-2. 3 kłoniki i cóż więcej trzeba chcieć. Wszystkie pędy słabe, chore potraktuję z sekatorem. Piękny trawnik, dzisiaj mała będziesz mieć. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem w tobie ostach. Przyznam szczerze, że mam wprawę i przeczoklam ci murawę. Długość trawy idealna na dwa palce. Krepkowiska w zieleń zmienię i posypię je nasioniem, a na koniec przejadę moim walcem.
Not too long ago, on a Friday night like any other, I was preparing for my polka radio show that I did live every Saturday from 1 until 3 in the afternoon. While choosing what songs to play and going through my emails, one email caught my eye. In the subject line, it simply said, 2:15. I opened it up and it was addressed to me. It was from a little lad by the name of Stuart, and he had a request. He said, "Would you be so kind as to play the Blue Skirt Waltz tomorrow on your show, exactly at 2:15? I hit the reply button and asked why he needed it played exactly at 2:15. To my surprise, he responded right away and said, "It's Mom and Dad's favorite song, and it would mean a lot if you could play it exactly at 2:15. He said, "You see, Dad met Mom in much the same way many years ago. Mom was wearing a blue skirt to a dance when Dad heard the band playing in the VFW and wandered in, just like the song. He took one look at my mom, and it was love at first sight. My mom was sad, though, because she was not allowed to stay at the dance too late. They enjoyed one dance together before she had to go. The Blue Skirt Waltz became their song." I replied again, "Well, that's a beautiful story, Stuart, but why at 2:15? And Stuart wrote back, "Mom and Dad went out for some dinner and shopping a few nights ago when a truck didn't see their car turning. In an instant, they were both taken from me, and now we are preparing to say goodbye to them both tomorrow. Our last moment to say goodbye to them before we head off to church will be at 2:15. They loved polka music, you see, and they always said they wanted polka music playing at their funerals. I thought it would be nice to hear the Blue Skirt Waltz playing on the radio as we said our final goodbye." I responded, "Don't you worry, Stuart. I'll take care of it. It would be my pleasure. And what are your parents' names? I'd like to dedicate my whole show to them. And how old are you?" "I'm 12 years old," Stuart said, "the youngest of my siblings. And my parents' names are Tina and Lou." The next day was a sad day. 2 matching blue caskets lay side by side as Stuart and his family gave a tearful goodbye to their loving parents. I was doing my radio show as usual, and I dedicated the whole show to his beloved parents. And then, as 2:15 approached, it was time. I faded out the song that was playing and said, "This is especially for Tina and Lou." My radio show then fell silent. And exactly at 2:15, the door to the funeral home opened slowly, and in walked a polka musician with an accordion and began to walk over to Stuart and his family, playing the Blue Skirt Waltz. He was quickly followed by another musician who joined in singing a beautiful harmony. After them walked in 2 more musicians, and then 3 more, and then 12 more. They brought their concertinas and clarinets, violins and trumpets, or just their voices and their respect, and lined up into the lobby and then out the door. To Stuart's amazement, the whole block outside was filled with musicians that had come from every state around to play Tina and Lou their favorite song one last time. It didn't matter if the musicians knew them or not, they came just the same. It was a beautiful moment when all those musicians, over 100 in all, began the Blue Skirt Waltz, precisely as little Stuart requested, at 2:15.
I wandered alone one night orchestra play. I met you where lights were bright and people were carefree and gay. You were the beautiful lady in blue, and I was in heaven just waltzing with you. You thrilled me with strange delight, and softly you stole away. I dream of that night with you, lady, when first we met. We danced in a whirl of blue. How can my heart forget? Blue were the skies and blue were your eyes, just like the blue skirt you wore. Come back, blue lady, come back. Don't be blue anymore.
At the end, Stewart tearfully thanked each and every one of them as they later passed by the caskets. There were famous musicians and less famous ones as well. To Stewart, they were all polka heroes that day. The next day, I got an email from Stewart. He said, "I must have you to thank for putting out the word to all those musicians who came for Mom and Dad's last song. It's something I will never forget, and I thank you." And I simply replied, "God bless you and your family." A few years have passed since then, and I still do my regular radio show every week. And to this day, you can still hear the Blue Skirt Waltz every Saturday at 2:15.
All right, there you go. Off the brand new CD by Jerry Kaminsky and Jerry Kaminsky and the Dream Team. And as you can guess, the name of that song was 215. All right, 215 right there. All right, you got a request or dedication or something? Oh,
Yes.
Before that, we heard Two by Tony Blazonczyk off of his brand new CD there. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, Big Joe, this is for you. Voice from Chicago. It's by Tony Blazonczyk. Good to hear from you, Joe.
All right, we're going to do, Boys from Chicago and Was I Wrong? We're going to do two in a row by Eddie Blazonczyk. We got the album on the turntable right now. We're not doing the album side right now, but we're doing two songs in a row off of the album. And it's called Let's Hear a Polka, because I don't have this album on my iPad, so I just thought it was something different. So we're going to play something different. Eddie Blazonczyk, going back to, probably around 1960, I'll just say 1968 or somewhere around there.
Tutaj Chicago są ładne, zgrabne panienki. Chłopcy w Chicago tylko są zgrabne do bitki. Chłopcy w Chicago tylko są zgrabne do bitki. Bili się bili, sobotę wieczór do rana. Przy każdym jedna dziewczyna biedna płakała. Przy każdym jedna dziewczyna biedna płakała. dziewczyno, droga jedyno, nie smuć się. Stoi tam winko, stoi tam piwko, napij się. Stoi tam winko, stoi tam piwko, napij się. Winka nie piję, piwka nie lubię, gorzkie jest. Przez ciebie jedyna dziewczyna biedna, pitka jest. Przez ciebie jedyna dziewczyna biedna, pitka jest.
Wow!
Że ja cię znał i że ciebie tak kochał. Powiedz mi, dziewczę droga, czy to źle, że ja tylko ciebie miał, żadnych innych nie kochał. Powiedz dziewczę, powiedz, czy to źle. Powiedz dziewczę, czy to źle, czyś ty tak kochała mnie, jak ja kochałem całym sercem cię. Dzisiaj ty innego masz i ty jego tak kochasz. Powiedz dziewczę, czy to nie jest źle. Is it wrong for loving you? Is it wrong for being true? Tell me dear, tell me please, is it wrong? Have I waited for so long? Has your love for me gone? Is it wrong to be in love with you? Way down deep inside my heart, you're the only one, sweetheart, the only true love I ever knew. Yet I ask myself inside, but I can't make up my mind. Is it wrong to be in love with you?
All right, there you go with Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones from the album. Let's Hear a Polka's the name of the album. That was I Wrong? And before that, Boys from Chicago. Real nice sound there by Eddie Blazonczyk back in the day there. I don't know, I always thought his oldest stuff was his best anyway. The last stuff he did was basically garbage. But you go back to the first half of his career, that's all the good stuff. You know, and the sound he created on this one, I think it's really good. I mean, maybe we're going to flip this album over. Maybe in a little while we'll play another song or two off of it. How's that? All right, we'll play one more here by Steve Kaminsky off the brand new CD. What's it called? Legends and Fables is the name of the CD. Yeah, the one with, 215 on there. And then this one here, Why Did He Die? You know, that's a Polish thing there. Why did he die? You know, kind of singing along, why did he die? But it's really, why did he die? So play on words there.
Why did he die? Why did he die? Bartender Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? My poor buddy Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die?
tell you a tale of some whiskey and ale, how bartender Bing met his doom. Bing was wise as a sage, and the bar was his stage. It was art to the folks in the room. But one day, they say, he invented a fiery brew. And then, so they say, well, he went on flambe. So we sing, bada bing, bada boom, hey! Oh, why did he die? Why did he die? Bartender Bing, what a funny thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? My poor buddy Bing, what a funny thing. Why did he die? And now we sit and pray to God that his soul be saved. But what a shame, all those drinks he made were taken to his grave. Why did he die? Why did he die? Bartender Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? My poor buddy Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? Bartender Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? My poor buddy Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die?
All right, Steve Kaminsky off the newest CD, Why Did He Die? All righty.
And this next song is Girls in My Life by Richie Gomolka. I'm going to send this out to Dave from the Senior Center. He says he listens and enjoys Polish music. So, Dave, this is especially for you.
As I'm looking out the window here, I don't see the whole sky, but what I see there doesn't look like there's a cloud in the sky from my little view here, but I guess that means it's going to be another cold night there tonight. Probably. I don't know. I didn't catch the weather. I know it's going to be in the 80s every single day for like the next 7 days, which is a wonderful thing. But, yeah, with no clouds out there, it's probably going to be pretty chilly again tomorrow morning. And I know I set my thermostat at 60 before I went to bed. Figured, well, if it gets down to that cold, I might as well turn on anyway, because 60, I can't live in 60. But, then again, I couldn't sleep last night. I was up every hour on the hour. Yeah, bad night of sleep, one of the worst ones I've ever had. But, considering I was up all the time, I never heard the heat go on once, so that's a good thing. But then when I woke up, my thermometer that tells me the temperature inside and out said it was it 45 degrees outside, and it was 60, I think it was 65 inside. But again, for me, I can't take that cold, so I cranked up the thermostat. It went on about 3 times there this morning in order to warm up the house there, which, grand total of probably about a half an hour, which is in all reality, about a half a gallon of oil in a half an hour. So if you look at it that way, well, that's probably about $1.50 it cost me to heat up the house there this morning and get it nice and warm. Yep. And then, 2 or 3 hours later, it's warm outside because I went to work with my coat on, and after a couple hours there, I had to take my coat off. It was too warm. But yeah, I didn't sleep at all last night. Tossing and turning. And then I had to go to work this morning. Then I had to go to the doctor's this afternoon. And now I'm here. So in other words, I'm exhausted. Yeah. All right. So here we go. We got Richie Gomolka, Girls in My Life Polka.
dziwki, co mnie kochali. Jedna mnie kochała i ściskała, bo mnie chciała. Druga mnie też chciała, aż płakała, bo mnie nie miała. A trzecia najmilsza była moja żona. Samotny miałem grosze i dobre czasy. Teraz nie samotny, nie jestem sam, żoneczkę mam. Ja będę Cię kochał. Każdy dzień w moim życiu ja będę Tobie wiernym. Dla mnie Ty skarb znaleziony, skarb szczęścia, powodzenia. Każdy dzień w moim życiu dam Ci wszystko najlepszego. Every day of my life, dear, I'll be in love with you. Every day of my life, dear, I promise to always be true. To me, you're like a treasure of happiness. Every day of my life, dear, I'll always do my best for you.
All right, two in a row. Richie Gomolka right there. One of the icons of polka music out there in Chicago. Lenny Gomolka's brother. Yeah, Richie Gomolka, one of the icons, still alive. He's one of the icons in Chicago there that's very old, I guess you could say. So one of the last of the icons that's still alive. Not many left there. Oh, there's still Chet Kowalkowski's still alive. He used to be with the original Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones. And did a couple solo things. Played with Stash Bewanda a couple albums. Yeah, he's still kicking. So you got the two of them, Chet Kowalkowski and Richie Gomulka's still kicking. I think Chet's still alive. I don't know. But pretty sure. All right. Yeah, that was Richie Gomulka. Let's do one here. Probably just a few years old. Rich Raklowski. I think he's from either Wisconsin or Minnesota. I think Minnesota. But anyway, here's one called Pass It On.
This music, or maybe we ignore modern trends. So let us take some time to think how we got here and reminisce about long ago. Jadek played his concertina, Busha sang the Polish songs. Our family danced and had a good time. Our heritage grew strong from these early memories. Pass it on, pass it on, pass it on. Pass it on, this music, this honky style music. Pass it on to your friends and family. Pass it on to your children, the next generation. Pass it on, pass it on, pass it on. Honky style polka music comes from deep within your heart. We play the songs from long, long ago. So let us take some time to remember where they came from and reminisce about the polka greats. Eddie G, my little Wally, and the famous Ampollers pioneered this happy polka sound. Stash Balanda, little Richard, and Casey Shiversky kept it going, passed it on, passed it on. Pass it on, this music, this honky style music. Pass it on to your friends and family. Pass it on to your children, the next generation. Pass it on, pass it on, pass it on. Each one of us here loves to play polka music. The music comes directly from our hearts. We play our honky music for another generation. It's our turn to pass the music on. Pass it on, this music, this honky style music. Pass it on to your friends and family. Pass it on to your children, the next generation. Pass it on, pass it on, pass it on.
Side to side, a little Wally twirl is fun, 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 fun. Can't be done by anyone. La 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 la. La 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 la. More handkerchiefs. La 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 la. La 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 la. twirl your hanky round and round. You'll be as jolly as a clown. Twirl your hanky way up high. Move your body side to side. Little Wally twirl, it's fun, 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 fun. Can be done by anyone. That's the big one. Hey, let's sing it. Puka Jasiu w okieneczko, puka Jasiu drzwi. Moja miła, najmilejsza, proszę otwórz mi. Moja miła, najmilejsza, proszę otwórz mi. Otwórz miła, nie bądź taka, mam coś dla ciebie. Otwórz miła, nie bądź taka, mam coś dla ciebie. Piękny, ślisty pieszczoneczek, ożenimy się. Piękny, ślisty pieszczoneczek, będzie wesele. Johnny's knocking on the window. He's knocking on the door. Johnny's knocking on the window. He's knocking on the door. Say, please open up, my honey. Please open once more. Say, please open up, my honey, sweetie pie. Please open once more. In the meantime, enjoy life, because it's so short. Thank you for being what you are. Gianni frappa la funeta alla portusi. Gianni frappa la funeta alla portusi. Oh, ma bello macerio, marzętom pri. Oh, ma bello macerio, marzętom pri. Chicago is a polka town with loads of boys and girls around. It's very plain to see they're singing merrily, dancing and hopping up and down. It's very plain to see and singing merrily, dancing and hopping up and down. Chicago is a polka town. You'll see them twirling all around. Wherever you will go, that's one thing you will know. Everyone loves that polka sound. Wherever you will go, that's one thing you will know. Everyone loves that polka sound. The polka is the dance for me. My feet move automatically. My head sways side to side. My feet go left to right. Oh gee, I'm happy as can be. My head sways side to side. My feet go left to right. Oh gee, I'm happy as can be. Yeah, Chicago is a polka town. Remember little Wally from 1930. That's when he was born. On Urine Street. Traweczka w moim ogródeczku piszę do Jasieńka, byś się do niej wrócił, kochany Jasieńku. Wrócę się, niech moje serduszko dla ciebie nie płaczę. Lover, come back to me. You know this just can't be. Why should we be apart and break each other's heart? Lover, come back to me. Don't let me sit and cry. Answer sincerely. Don't let this be goodbye.
All right, there you go. Little Wally, one of the last recordings he ever did before he died.
Okay.
And that was with the Honky Hoppers, who were out of Buffalo at the time. That's a nice little medley, yeah, from the CD called National Hits. Yeah, one of the last CDs he ever made. Okay.
Okay, this next song is I Work for the Landlord, and it's by Ray Henry. And I'm going to send this out to Mike Viata of Hadley, who is celebrating a birthday on the 25th of this month. So happy birthday, Michael. And this comes from your wife, Joanne, and the rest of your family. and also us here at WTBR.
Służyłem u Pana przez jedno lato, dał mi Pan przepióreczkę za to, dał mi Pan przepióreczkę za to, a ja na to jak na lato, a ja na to jak na lato, a ta przepióreczka latała, biegała koło ogródeczka. Służyłem u Pana przez drugie lato, dał mi Pan cielątko za to, dał mi Pan cielątko za to, a ja na to jak na lato, a to ciele ryczy wiele, a ta przepióreczka latała, biegała koło ogródeczka. Służyłem u Pana przez trzecie lato, dał mi Pan kaczuszkę za to, dał mi Pan kaczuszkę za to, a ja na to jak na lato, a to ciele ryczy wiele, a ta kaczka kwacze kwak, kwak, a ta przepióreczka latała, biegała koło ogródeczka. Służyłem u Pana przez czwarte lato, dał mi Pan prosiaka za to, dał mi Pan prosiaka za to, a ja na to jak na lato, a to ciele ryczy wiele, a ta kaczka kwacze kwak, kwak, a to prosie będzie w sosie, a ta przepióreczka latała, biegała koło ogródeczka. Służyłem u Pana przez piąte lato, dał mi Pan źrebaka za to, dał mi Pan źrebaka za to, a ja na to jak na lato, a to ciele ryczy wiele, a ta kaczka kwacze kwak, kwak, a to prosie będzie w sosie, a to źrebie, nóżko grzebie, a ta przepióreczka latała, biegała koło ogródeczka. Służyłem u Pana przez szóste lato, dał mi Pan żoneczkę za to, dał mi Pan żoneczkę za to, a ja na to jak na lato, a to ciele ryczy wiele, a ta kaczka kwacze kwak, kwak, a to prosie będzie w sosie, a ty źrebie, nóżko grzebie, a ta żonka piękna bronka, a ta przepióreczka latała, biegała koło ogródeczka.
Alrighty, there you go with the world famous ballroom polka, Ray Henry, right there. All right, it's about 5 minutes after the hour here. On Wednesday night, it's 5 minutes past 7. If it's Sunday morning, it's 5 minutes past 9. Okay. Yeah, what else was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, okay, yeah, it's 5 minutes past 7 here on a Wednesday night, which is September 11th. September 11th. And it's getting dark out there right now already, unfortunately. We don't like that. And I don't know, the clocks will go ahead. Or will they? Do they go ahead or they fall behind? Fall back. So they go back an hour. But that won't be for, well, actually sooner than you think. I guess probably, well, sometime in October. Is it the beginning of October or the end of October?
What?
The time clock, the clock's going backwards.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard, Bill.
Well, it's sometime in October.
Yeah.
I guess at this point it really doesn't matter much until we can get to spring again and we can jump them ahead. And then, okay. Yeah, that was Ray Henry with the famous ballroom polka. All right, we're going to go back to the album here that we played a little while ago. Like I said, we're not doing the whole album side. We got an album side coming up pretty soon, actually. This one is, the Eddie Blazonczyk one. Let's Hear a Polka album. Well, we'll do two songs off the other side, which would be off of side 2. One called Our Wedding Polka and the Green Grove Obetic.
Teraz jest czas mi buziaka dać. Teraz jest czas, jak ty mnie kochasz. Teraz jest czas razem zaśpiewać. Dzisiaj się żenimy. Teraz jest czas, niech dzwonki dzwonią. Teraz jest czas, niech nam śpiewają. Teraz jest czas dla nas się cieszyć. Dzisiaj się żenimy. Now is the time for church bells to ring. Now is the time for our hearts to sing. Now is the time to give you your ring. It's our wedding day. Now is the time to be happy and smile. Now is the time to walk down the aisle. Now is the time to be happy and gay. It's our wedding day. Ptaszki śpiewają, mama mi daje pierwszego, ale ten pierwszy to bardzo pyszny, moja mamusiu nie chcemy go. W zielonym gaju ptaszki śpiewają, mama mi daje drugiego, ale ten drugi to bardzo długi, bo ja mamusiu nie chcę go. W zielonym gaju ptaszki śpiewają. Mama mi daje trzeciego, ale ten trzeci to bije dzieci. Moja mamusiu, nie chcemy go. W zielonym gaju ptaszki śpiewają. Mama mi daje czwartego, ale ten czwarty pogrywa w karty. Moja mamusiu, nie chcemy go. W zielonym gaju ptaszki śpiewają. Mama mi daje piątego, ale ten piąty to bardzo skąpy. Moja mamusiu, nie chcemy go. W zielonym gaju ptaszki śpiewają. Mama mi daje szóstego, ale ten szósty to bardzo tłusty. Moja mamusiu, nie chcemy go. W zielonym gaju ptaszki śpiewają. Mama mi daje siódmego, ale ten siódmy to jest paskudny. Moja mamusiu, nie chcemy go. W zielonym gaju ptaszki śpiewają. Mama mi daje ósmego, ale ten ósmy to jest posłuszny. Moja mamusiu, daj mi go.
All right, there you go. Eddie Blazonczyk from the album Let's Hear a Polka. That was the Green Grove Oberek and Our Wedding Polka. Okay.
And this next song is I Call Her Sunshine by Frankie Lischka. I'm going to send this out to Dick Hurek.
Okay, off the brand new one from Frankie Lischka and Blue Magic from the CD called Thanks a Lot, the only CD.
And I can't get her off my
butcher shop. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Someone call the cops. Round and firm and fully packed, it was hanging on the rack. Someone stole the kishka when I turned my back. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Won't you bring it back? You can take my shinga, take my fine kielbasa. You can have my pierogi, but please bring back my kishka. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Won't you bring it back? Yashu found the kishka. Yashu found the kishka. Yashu found the kishka. He hung it on the rack. He found the kishka. He found the kishka. Yashu found the kishka. He hung it on the rack.
The Natural Talent right there, TNT. Natural Talent out there from Pulaski, Wisconsin. Off their new CD, their newest CD, their only CD, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's the only CD. Yep. And let's see, one called, everybody knows, Who Stole the Kishka? Good dance up there in Adams last Sunday afternoon. With Eddie Foreman, the Eddie Foreman Orchestra. They sounded real good that day. They had two trumpets playing, which gave them a really good sound. So yeah, Eddie Foreman sounded excellent there last week up at the picnic, up in the Polka, up in Adams there. And of course, it was jam-packed with people.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No.
Well, when I went, it was.
It wasn't like it used to be, Bill. There was a nice crowd, but not like it used to be.
If you go at 1 o'clock, it's jam-packed. If you go at 3 o'clock, half the people left already. A lot of people go just for the food. They get the food and they go home.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Just like at the Pittsfield picnic there. The people, they go at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, they get all the food and they go home. But the food up there in Adams, I don't know. I had the pierogis. I thought the pierogis were excellent. I thought they were excellent. The Golubkis, I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give them a 7 or 8. It was, I don't know. I got to admit, the ones I had up at the Polish church there up here in Pittsfield for Golubkis, I thought they were really good.
Yes, I had theirs also.
Yeah, they were really good, or either that or I was just starving and it tasted good. But one way or the other, it did taste good. And I didn't try any kielbasa. All I had is I just ordered 2 pierogis and a golubki. And I probably should have got some more pierogi, but I don't eat much these days. But Polka Pete says he's pretty sure the pierogis up there at Adams, they get them from the Pierogi Queen. The Pierogi Queen, a place down in Connecticut, which, I know Arnold's out there in Chicopee sells Pierogi Queen pierogis there. All kinds, blueberry.
We'll have to go there sometime, Bill.
Yeah, that's where I used to go to buy my prime rib all the time every Christmas.
I know it.
Yeah, they got blueberry pierogis. And
strawberry ones.
Yeah, kapusta and mushroom and potato, cheese and all kinds. A lot of different ones there. But yeah, that's a good place to go. Arnold's there in Chicopee for the Pierogi Queen. And, it depends how you cook your pierogis, too. You cook them slow with butter. And some people do onions, which I don't do, but they're just fine with onions. Maybe the next time I ever make any, I'll make some with onions. Well, I don't ever... Well, I don't even buy pierogies anymore. I guess I probably should. I guess I'm due. I haven't bought any pierogies in a long time. And the last time I bought them, I bought Millie's pierogies.
I probably gave you some not too long ago.
Yeah, a couple months ago, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, either cabbage or
Millie's.
cheese. Yeah, but I like it mixed up. If I'm going to have 6 pierogies, I want 3 cabbage and 3 cheese. Got to have a little mixture there. And yeah, that's it. The band sounded excellent. Good crowd. I'm sure they'll have it again next year with the amount of money they made. They'll be having it next year. You can pretty much guarantee that. Okay. Oh, don't forget tomorrow night, Thursday night, September 12th. The Maestros Men are playing in Amherst. About 45-minute ride from here. Only, yeah. Are you
To
going?
Amherst?
Oh, no, I'm not Amherst. Why am I thinking Amherst? Florence.
Oh, Florence.
Florence.
No, I'm not going.
No. Yeah, tomorrow night at 6:30 to 8 o'clock in the town green there in Florence. They're a little bit past the roundabout there by Look Park. Just a little bit past that. There's, probably a 45-minute ride from here.
Well,
If-
closer to an hour, Bill.
Yeah, well, and it's closer than going all right into downtown Northampton or something. It's, right on the other side of Williamsburg. So, I don't know. If you got nothing to do on a Thursday night, nice little ride. You can stop there in Williamsburg and get a soft serve ice cream cone there at that little place there next to the barbecue place. And then they got the little place on the corner there that sells the belly clams. I don't know the name of the place. For people who like belly clams or seafood, you know how it is in Berkshire County. You ain't going to get any. Or if you do, it's no good. All right, so that was the Natural Talent. Who Stole the Kishka? We got to do our album side. We'll do our album side right after this song right here. We'll do same family as the Natural Talent, the Moroshik Brothers, a tune called If It's All Right. Oops.
We grew up together, we played in the weather, whether it be rain or snow. Later in the evenings, when Mom would call me, she would hear me say before I go, if it's alright, I'll come back tomorrow and bring you a ribbon for your hair. If it's alright, I'll come back tomorrow, 'cause I want you to know how much I care. We went to school together, she wore my high school sweater, I carried her books every day. Later in the evenings, on the phone I'd call her, once again to her these words I'd say, if it's alright, I'll call you tomorrow, and maybe to the movie we can go. If it's alright, I'll call you tomorrow, 'cause I love you and I want you to know. Now we're so happy, and now I'm called Pappy. Yes, I have a son of my own. And just last evening, these words I heard him say to his little girlfriend on the phone. If it's alright, I'll call you tomorrow, and maybe to the movie we can go. If it's alright, I'll call you tomorrow, 'cause I love you and I want you to know.
Okay, the Morosic Brothers off of their only CD. They got a few albums. Well, actually, they do have a Christmas CD also, so they got two CDs. The Morosic Brothers, one regular polka CD, and probably came out, I'll guess and say 5 years ago or so. And then the Christmas CD, which came out, I'm going to guess again and say 2 or 3 years ago. The Morosic Brothers there. But yeah, they got about 4 or 5 albums that came out back in the day of albums, which is we're turning into a day of albums again here. All right, it's album side time here. And we'll do one I've never played before. Well, most of the ones I do I haven't played before, but this one I definitely haven't. And I thought it'd be different just because it's live. So for all the people who never go to a polka dance, it'll make you almost feel like you're at a polka dance here. So it's all, 20 minutes or so of live polka music. All right, and this one's one of the very first live albums that ever came out. The Dynatones, Live Wire. Yes. And I even have the poster that came inside the album. I still have the poster in here, believe it or not. So that's kind of unique. So anyway, yeah, the Dynatones, side 2 of Live Wire of the volume. I'm going to say this, I think it's volume 1. It came into 2 volumes, and then it was released on CD with both albums on one CD. If you like it, you can still get it. So anyway, here we go. The Dynatones Live Wire, it's called. The album side on the Wham record label, 1982.
Zosha, let's go. Zosia kuchnię zamiatała ima Macieja zawołała Zosia kuchnię zamiatała i Macieja zawołała Zosia kuchnię zamiatała i Macieja zawołała Matka lampę zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła. Matka lampę zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła. Matka lampę zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła. Go! Macieju, co robicie, że tak Zosię całujecie, wy Macieju, co robicie, gdzie tak Zosię całujecie, wy Macieju, co robicie, gdzie tak Zosię całujecie. Zosia ku mnie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Zosia mnie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Zosia ku mnie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Go! Okay, we're going to do a waltz for you right now. We'd like to remind everyone now, this is going to be cut. This is going to be on the LP. So if you know the words, sing along, okay? Okay? We're going to do a waltz for you. Sex music once again, you know. Here we go, the one called the Harvest Time Waltz. Siedzi na kamieniu, myśliła jesieniu, czas tam tak idzie, zima już przyjdzie. Everybody woła, łapcy do roboty, bo jak nie to nigdy nie skończenie. Woła, łapcy do roboty, bo jak nie to nigdy nie skończenie. Śnieg tam już pada, jesień skończyła, wszyscy już siedzą, sobie śpiewają. Woła, chłopcy do roboty, bo jak nie, to nigdy nie skończenie. Woła, chłopcy do roboty, bo jak nie, to nigdy nie skończenie. You want to get a chai-chai? Okay. Lots of yos in this one. Let's go. Eat those meatballs, chai. Oh.
Od Krakowa jedzie fura, a na furze pali czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę i popijać czaj, czekoladę. Ojciec umarł, syn pozostał, syn po ojcu baję dostał. Yo! I popija czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę i popija czaj, czekoladę. Ojciec w niebie, Boga chwali, Syn na ziemi, bajem pali. Yo! I popija czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę i popija czaj, czekoladę. Ojciec w niebie, z aniołami, Syn na ziemi, z panienkami. I popija czaj, czekoladę, czarną kawę i popija czaj, czekoladę. You're all yo junkies now. You can't help yourself. Yo.
Okay, polka time once again. We'll do a tune that we did a little bit earlier.
That's easy for you to say.
Oh, it is. It really is, you know. It's probably easier now than it ever was. Here we go. Poczkaj, powie mamie.
Poczkaj, powiem mamie, że czwartuszek poda na mnie już. Mama, tego nie powiadaj, tylko lepiej przy mnie siadaj już. Nie uciekaj, duszko, nie uciekaj, aż mi daj serduszko. Poczkaj, obiecuję, że ci tego nie daruję, nie. Moje dziewczynie, bądź taka, lecz na zgodę daj buziaka mnie. Nie uciekaj, duszko, nie uciekaj, lecz mi daj serduszko.
Poczekaj, powiem mamie, że buziaka chcesz ode mnie, chcesz. Moje dziewczyny, nie bądź sroga, nie mów mamie, a dla Boga, to jest nasza rzecz. Nie uciekaj, duszko, nie uciekaj, drzwi daj, serduszko.
Okay, we're doing a Wabedeck for you right now. Here's one called the Cuckoo Wabedeck. Duszkiem, panienko, duszkiem, łoko, łoko, co tam masz pod farduszkiem? Łoko, łoko, mamy go gośkę, cubato, złotawo i siliato. Oj, kuku, oj, kuku, oj, kuku. Mamy go gośkę, cubato, złotawo i siliato. Oj, kuku, oj, kuku, oj, kuku. Ile by za nią chciała, chłopko, chłopko, jakby nie dać miała. Chłopko, chłopko, 100 dolarów czerwony, twoje koni karowy. Oj, kuku, oj, kuku, oj, kuku. 100 dolarów czerwony, twoje koni karowy. Oj, kuku, oj, kuku, oj, kuku. Dziękuję. Okay, we'll do another polka for you right now. But before we do that, we'd like to thank each and every one of you, all you folks that came in from out of town, all the folks that came in locally. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming down here this evening and participating in this live LP, because without you, it wouldn't have been nothing. Believe me. Thank you so much. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. Bottom of my serce, you know what I'm saying? Okay, before we do our last tune, ladies and gentlemen, I'll introduce the guys in the band to you so everybody knows who they are. Because you probably know them already, but anyway. way on my right. Well, just about everybody's on my right anyway. First trumpet, Chris Gavlak, ladies and gentlemen. On trumpet, Mr. Mike Ivan. On the concertina, Elkit Kusky. On bass, David Allen Kudichel. And of course on drums, always, I gotta say it, the originator of the Diatones, Larry Trocek.
And your master of ceremonies for this evening of mirth and madness, who made the live wire such a live wire, Scrubby.
Make me want to cry, you know? No, we're not going to do that. Let me tell you. Here we go, Larry, in a vocal one called Red Shoes, Czerwone Buciki.
Czerwone w bucikach będzie tańcowała. Czerwone buciki, czerwone guziki, tak sobie tańcują nawet bez muzyki. Czerwone buciki, czerwone guziki, tak sobie tańcują nawet bez muzyki.
All right, we're going to have to wind that down there a little bit. The clock on the wall says we can't play everything. Oops, wrong button. Okay, yeah. Can't play everything. We're going to have to wind that one down. I guess I started a little bit too late here. All right, so anyway, that was the Dynatones live from the album called Live Wire. All right, you going to do the Polka Bulletin board right now?
I don't have much to say other than the GE Pensioners Dinner will be held the last day of September, the 30th of September. The time change of clocks is November 3rd. I checked that out. And they'll be starting up their dances in Ludlow on October 13th. Polka Generations Band from Illinois, 2:30 until 6:30. October 20th is the Baltic Boys from Massachusetts, 2:30 until 6:30. And that's at Ludlow PACC, East Street, Ludlow, Mass. And that's about it, Bill.
Okay. Well, I'll play part of Spanish Eyes. I can't play it all. That's a long song.
Okay, this is for you, Charlotte.
Spanish eyes. Teardrops are falling from your Spanish eyes. Please, please don't cry. This is just adios and not goodbye. Soon I'll return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please say si, si. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me.
Okay, we'll have to cut that out, and we'll do one here. Another last-minute request, Polka Pete, Pickleball.
Think of me when you're lonely. Think of me when you're blue. Ball in the morning and in the evening, playing after dinner too. Grab your paddle, honey, and I'll show you what to do. Playing in the morning and in the evening, pickleball all day long. Get some dinks and drop some shots and sing this little song. Move up with your partner, stay at the kitchen line. Keep your paddle up for a kill shot down the line. Pickleball in the morning and in the evening, playing after dinner too. Grab your paddle, honey, and I'll play some doubles with you. Playing in the morning and in the evening, pickleball all day long. Get some dinks and drop some shots and sing this little song. Ball in the morning and in the evening, playing after dinner too. Grab your paddle, honey, and I'll show you what to do. Playing in the morning and in the evening, pickleball all day long. Get some dinks and drop some shots and sing this little song. Make your paddle rattle, lob one to the left, smash it to the right, and drive it.
Niedzielę rano rosa się siadła w tym sadku zielonym. W niedzielę rano rosa się siadła w tym sadku zielonym. Stań mi dziewczę i otwórz, stań mi dziewczę i otwórz, bo już jest biały dzień. Stań mi dziewczę i otwórz, stań mi dziewczę i otwórz, bo już jest biały dzień. A ona wstała, w okno wyjrzała, mój Boże jedyny. A ona wstała, w okno wyjrzała, mój Boże jedyny. A gdzie mi się podział, a gdzie mi się podział mój wianek zielony? A A gdzie mi się podział, a gdzie mi się podział mój wianek zielony? Oj, nie płacz, nie flasujże się, oj zielony wianek. Oj, nie płacz, nie flasujże się, oj zielony wianek. Za to ci ja kupię ze złota pierścionek. Za to ci ja kupię ze złota pierścionek. A cóż mi po tym, oj po złotym pierścionku? A cóż mi po tym, oj po złotym pierścionku? Już nie będę chodzić w zielonym wianku. Już nie będę chodzić w zielonym wianku.
All right, I guess that about winds up another week. Done and over and gone. We didn't even get to talk about the stupid things that were said last night, like, well, I saw it on TV. That's to do with the animals there, with the fact-checking. And because you saw it on TV doesn't make it real. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, you've been listening to me. My name is Bill Gustavus.
And Lucy Fawcett. And don't forget, we'll be on Sunday morning from 8 until 10. And next Wednesday, once again, a repeat of tonight. And we'll be on live, I think it's the 25th of September, again.
Lady in blue, I was in heaven just dancing with you. You filled me with great delight, and gently you stole away. I dream of that night with you, lady, when first we met. We danced in the world of blue. How can my heart